Right guys, am I live? Right, I don't know what it is, but I've got to turn the camera going live. Sorry guys, but for some reason YouTube is telling me I have... Right, we'll give it a few minutes, there's nobody's joined yet. Right, let's get out and do some work. Well, good morning folks, we're guys and girls, we're back on the arc again as promised. I am live as well, so hi, thanks for joining us. I said about 11:15 we'll go live. So we're just about to go and see Tim the welder now to get these axles in. Good morning, Tony. Funny that, I had about 6,000 views on this live. What's happening? What's happening?
Nothing. What's happening? Nothing. It's just got the measurement on the
I've got to go and video that, so. Oh God, get out of the car, I'll leave my glasses here, get my camera, turn the screen around so I can see it. Right guys, come on, let's go. I'm live, you see. Yeah, so guys, YouTube, I have to keep the video up this way. Because if I rotate it so it's widescreen, then it won't record, won't let me go live. So I might have to go into the settings and change it. So let's no further ado, let's go and have a look. Yes, Scott, we're live again. Oh, hang
Morning,
on,
fans.
hang on a minute. Hang on. I need to turn that around, don't I? Here we go. Go on then, Scott.
Good morning, fans. Yesterday I looked at this video, the live stream. It's very good what I looked at. First hour was 6,600 people,
Yeah,
all around the world. So that is good. We're just doing these plates now to make a 15mm gap to get it to fit. That's all I can tell you for a minute.
yeah, that's
I'm gonna
fine.
get my coat on.
Yeah, bit nippy today, isn't it? Runny nose today, eh? God, bloody hell. Right, let's put you up here for a minute, guys. Right, let's put you guys on a stand for a minute. There you go. Just turn you down a bit like that, guys. Good morning, Patrick. Patrick, when we see Scotty again, I'll ask him how he's doing today for you, and he can tell you. Lee Stanton, good morning. Thanks for the coffee the other day, lovely. So, down here, Andy, not Andy, Tim is just cut 15mm plates that's got to be welded underneath. So what he was grinding just now, he's cut them. So I'm just going to leave you on my stand on the tripod for a minute while you're there. Here come Mr. Scott. Question.
Well,
How are you doing today?
yeah, alright.
He's alright today.
I feel a bit rough, but I'm not been well for a while. And the one what was listening yesterday, I'm not an expert on Rosa, but I know the rough guidance and most things. I've had cases with a commissioner, but I'm not an expert. You've just missed David Rowland coming up, giving a bit of extra advice, but we'll get this axle in today. Try and have half a day, but I've took no work on for tomorrow. I've got a driver doing my work.
Where's my son?
Pardon?
I've got a question here, right? Where's your son?
My son is...
No, he's talking to me.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. What do you mean, my son? My son has never been up here. Any jobs going?
Are you £10 a day plus meals? You can buy me haulage. It'll give you a very good living. Because I want to retire. I've got to retire anyway. I've got to finish. Just have this and a little bit of me. I'll do me scrap. I'll get an industrial unit.
Can't anybody, if you retire,
Yeah.
can't you get a driver to do it?
No waste of time.
Yeah?
Yeah. They can't help themselves. They want to try and take over and then give you your trucks back, and then they're doing it. And they don't go to the right places. They want to go and you got to stay. The stuff I carry is nuclear grade steel. Not worth nothing, but it is worth money to the nuclear station. So you cannot leave it, because one box is 70 grand. But to scrap it is worth, I don't know, 300 quid. So when you go on the road, you've got to go and get your diesel from the garage, and you can't go into the service station and go there for half an hour and leave that unattended. That's all I can say about the haulage. The haulage is very good. It's bought me lots of things. It's a good turnover for a little firm. But it is expensive, diesel. You average about 6,000 miles a month. So there's good profit in it, but you've got to be able to drive.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll do it for you.
You won't do that.
Why?
You got to sit in that truck and drive for 6 hours.
No? What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
but then you get there for unload for 5 minutes and 6 hours to get home. That's 12 hours. I did one job to Stonehaven, 2.5 hours past Glasgow, going further up. And it was a specialised job, and for them to get this order, they had to guarantee that day it'd be delivered.
Look, Teddy, stop talking and get back to work.
Yeah, I don't do the work. I'm not very well. But my mate Tim he's the disc cutter mandler. He's the engineer.
This guy Patrick, cannot get the staff that does what the boss says to
That's
do.
right. with mine, you've got to be right. You can't mess about, because I've been there for 12 years. I remember all that haulage, not the scrap. The scrap money goes somewhere else. The haulage has kept this, has bought this, and now with these axles, as you know, it stands us in 36. I bought these tyres, waste of money. That's a grand, so that's £37,000, and now we're getting new axles on it. I could have gone and bought a nice Walter, cheap. But I'll put all these on eBay. I won't get all my money back, but I ain't worried about that. I'll get most of it back. I just got to buy another Arctic.
I'm going to stand over here, so you're not.
You want to? No, I'm going to see the one thing I'm running that with all that one. But the what? No, you'll have to roll that on first. Well, off it, you just put it on the end where it was in the float.
Where are we based? Lee Mill, Plymouth, Devon.
On the A38.
Scotty is the boss,
No,
not the worker.
I think I am the boss.
No, he's but yeah, Scotty is the boss, not the worker.
No, because I can't do what he says.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get that in my eyes and all that crap.
Good morning, Mr. Andy.
Good morning.
Everybody loves Andy.
Yeah, I know, it's a black. See, now I'm going to get all these lights fitted in now as well.
I'm going to sit with it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, no, that goes down. Them lights is down there, if you remember. Right, now, what's that for doing? Yeah? What's behind it? No, I'm going to have a new board, but a modern one. Yeah. No, because that there, you just come in here, down here. Cover that. So I don't want to, I'll just have that.
Right, and here, if you put all that in, could you have a little door mate? Oh, down,
Yeah, could do, yeah.
hold it in, and you can do away with that. But you need that off,
Yeah.
right? So everybody can see the number plate.
Well, you black that back, with that forward. Not unless you have the gas in the middle, but then when you build it up, you've got that there. So, I could have all the lights fitted in there. That's what I'm thinking. And then have a bar one, a little alley bar one. But that covers so much.
Well guys, no questions yet. Gotta get Mr. Scott in because he's the star of the show, you see.
Should I give it a tap up, Tim, to the sledge?
It's probably big enough to go with.
See that one, knock it up, Tim. Give it a look. I love the striker, man. Put the big hammer on it.
Get on, Scotty! Yay!
From the boss.
See, the boss does the work, you see? That's what the boss does.
He thinks a bit more.
Don't tap it, hit it. Right, Scott. Good morning, Jay. Guys, love these live videos. Wondering if the new generator will be used in any capacity to power the Ark. That little one you got up there.
There now. Somebody moved it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, run the music
And the lights?
and the lights because I've got to make this ride different. I've been thinking about it because it's my lifetime ambition to have an Ark, but have a ride what's different, and then the light show. So Jason's gonna have the lights, the electrician.
Not me.
No. And I've bought a big 5-foot circle made out of stainless steel with all the.
Oh yeah, a ring.
all that,
Yeah, with all
yeah.
the lights not on it.
With
Yeah.
a mirror ball in it.
Yeah.
I've ordered a 4-foot mirror ball. That might be outside, but then I was thinking, out the box, why not have outside to glow it all 3 big chandeliers? Now that's never been seen. Everybody does different stuff.
Yeah.
And I thought that would be good around, or buy smaller ones to go inside. They're all chucking mirror balls around the place, but the bigger the better. It's the flash what gets the cash.
Yeah.
But we're here weekend. Through the week I'm working, that's why I want to get rid of it. But I can't weld. I can cut and design things. That's why I wanted it lengthened by a showman who knows what they're doing. But we couldn't get anyone. Nobody wants to know. Nobody wants 10 grand to put 10 foot on there. That's where I would have liked to have gone. So it's one length truck, which that will happen if it don't sell. But I'll open it and all that, and I'll do a few different things with the music. I bought the amps, and we'll most probably get the pay box today to get the rest of it out. I hope.
Well, you could have got the ladder, and then you could have went in there and got it now.
That's what we're going to do. You can only get it through that side.
Oh, it's that side, is it?
Yeah.
I thought the door was there.
Yeah, you can't open the door, you got to drop all that.
Yeah, I know, and then the door opens this way, doesn't
Yeah.
it? So you have to go through the arch, don't you?
Go for the arch, it's easy. That's why I left it open for the air to go in it. Stop any damp. I bought a big amp, proper amp. I was having speakers off Tom, but it looks like he's using them himself now on the twist, so that ain't worked out, but never mind. I'm on eBay now, on Marketplace, going for all the disco stuff, you know. I can get the speakers, but that'll come later. Let's get this roadworthy. That's all I want to do now, is get it so I'm on the road 100%. Davey's just rung his mate now to buy a lorry, asking for prices, but you know what they want, I can buy a lot. What they want for it, I can buy a lot cheaper. It's not about the cheapness, but if I could save a few grand,
Yeah.
and we've not heard from Lucky Brian. I don't know what's happening with him. He's just a pain, and I've got to keep putting money in to do what we're doing.
Please can you ask Scotty to bring the art to Woodcote Steam Rally, please?
Where's that to?
Where's that to? I'll wait for the answer.
Yeah.
Alright, mate.
Brixton Rally we're going to go. They're going to pay us to go because it's a cost to get there with the staff. And if you don't take no money, you've lost money. And I'm not going anywhere to lose money.
No.
But if they don't mind people on the mic, not screaming, but giving it all their fixes and stuff, like it was in the day, everybody be dressed up with a turn-up jeans, good rods on the line, and a nice shirt like this, you know, Teddy Boys in the 70s. That's what I want.
Oh, I've got something else to tell you in a minute.
Right, and I've got, I want to do the bit more on the pay box, bit more inside. I can't rely on free shipping now, so, and I don't want to go back to the old one.
No.
So but we'll find someone. But every time you get someone to do a job, I have 500 quid.
Right, Patrick, where is Woodcote Steam Rally to, please?
I
Yeah.
don't know where Woodcote is.
On Facebook, somebody's put David Rowland's old art quilter,
Yeah,
right, on there, right?
Yeah.
Terry Story had it,
that's right.
but he's died,
Yeah,
right? And they sold it,
Yeah.
right? But they don't know where it is now.
no, that's right.
Right,
That's what
but-
we're trying to find.
Yeah. So, because somebody, I heard it's been scrapped.
No, they always said it was scrapped.
Yeah.
Not scrapped. It went back to the teacher. A teacher owned it.
All right.
An enthusiast, and he done it up. And it's been out. It's been to Southampton, Ringwood way for a do. So anyway, it went back, and now we can't find it. But I would pay.
South Oxfordshire. Woodcote.
Yeah, that's not a problem going to Oxford. But they've got to pay the X's.
Yeah.
I ain't going there taking no chances. If they want you there and they want to advertise your first time, because it come from there, Oxford, by Swindon. Well, that's where Gordon Hart had it, Mr. Hart, and he died now, and he never seen it finished because I haven't been able to get to it. When I bought it, I had no work, not a lot
Yeah,
of work.
I know. Yeah.
And then the work just took off because I do the proper job and they like it. And I've got Friday, we've emailed them back yesterday. Friday, British Rail wants me to work for them to do some specialist stuff. But I ain't got the time. I've just started for a firm called Mueller, garage equipment. We're doing their rush jobs. I do Calumet garage equipment. That's rush jobs, and that's going to get busier because my mate's become the manager for Devon and Cornwall.
Fuck me, I'll work for you cheap.
There's nothing cheap.
Fucking is, I am.
Yeah, but you got to drive a truck,
Oh, right, yeah.
which I've got to buy a new truck. I've got to replace my Merc. So she's done 207,000. The Sprinter pickup.
That video I done yesterday on here,
Yeah,
it's over 2 hours.
yeah,
Yeah, I should have done it in 2 parts.
yeah.
So I'll do that again now.
But the thing is, it's all the same. We just stood around
Yeah.
because we can't do nothing. I had it in the head what I was going to do, and I forgot now. That lorry's going to go. I'm going to go and get a lorry this week. I've got Monday and Tuesday, maybe a Wednesday. So Monday I'm on the phone and I'm going to go and buy a lorry.
Woodcote Steam Rally is always packed.
Yeah, they all say that.
Right, we only have one Walter turn up. I think it's Noises Walter.
Noise, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. They only have
Yeah.
one Walter, no arc, nothing.
Do they have side stuff? Does he run the fair? Because I can't go there if he runs the fair. Because you're interfering with his rights.
Right.
If it's independently let, I'm okay.
So we would need a bit more information, please, Patrick.
With it being in the guild, you can't just turn up at someone's place.
Yeah, I know.
Even though it's their rally, but if he's got a rule in there, you're interfering with his rights and privileges. It's not that easy. And if he wants to get you to go there, then he'll want big rent and or he'll want to cut off you.
Oh, Rosie Shepherd was like that with
Yeah, everyone's
with
like-
Morris Rowland, right? Because I was working for Morris Rowland when he was up on the O, right?
Yeah,
So he had to pay his rent and
Yeah.
40% of the takings
Yeah.
he wanted.
yeah. Like Bricks and Rallies individually let, they just let it. Like Alan Jenkins do Cornwall team rallies. So you got to go through him. I ain't doing that. I'll just spend the day with a wife.
Yeah, nearly 5 hours live yesterday.
Yeah, I know. I watched it all. Start to finish.
Yeah. And I made £3.
What was 6,000
Yeah.
from looking at it?
One guy sent me 35, right? But we put it in Google, right? How much is that in pounds? And it was £1.50. How much is it for a ride on the Ark?
Well, that's a silly question, isn't it? It's not silly. If you don't understand the business, I'm never dear. But if you go there, like that man's there with a Walter, if he's charging £3, you can charge £3. If he's charging £2, you charge £2. If he's charging £1, I won't go.
Yeah.
It's not worth going because of the cost. You know, forget what I spent on it. That you got to write that off. It's when you leave here and go to that rally, and then you got stuff like if you come, then it's your transport cost,
Yeah.
diesel. Then it's your time there. Then I'll have to buy you somewhere to sleep, and do the fair, and you get filled up money. Then you get minding money. Then you get pull down money, and you come back. And I don't pay the £20 a day like 30 quid. I'll pay proper money.
Right, Patrick, but don't know who runs the fair at Woodcote Steam Rally, but only one Walter turns up.
Don't they have no side stuff?
I don't know.
I got 2 real nice coconut sides.
Yeah, I know.
Real nice. I got one I bought off Joey Noyce with a nice sign and all that lot, and he looked after me, and I got my old David Herbert coconut shy original, but I'd never sell that. I'll give it back to the family.
You know all the stuff that you donated for dingoes?
Well, I did a lot for Dingle.
Yeah, like the slot machines and all that. When
I
we
didn't
walked in the...
donate them.
Oh.
They bought them,
All right.
and I did the transport for nothing. And there was, when you get there, what do you want? I've got your slot machine here for you. Oh yeah, it's going there. Well, you know, I can't lift that off. It took 4 of us to get it on.
Yeah.
Time. No thank you. No, how much do we owe you? I wouldn't. I stopped going there because of the way they treat people.
Next Woodcote rally is on the 12th to the 13th of July 25.
Yeah. As soon as all this is done and roadworthy, then I'll start looking at places. There's another one up the line. Can't think what it is now. A well-known rally.
Not the Dorset Steam Rally?
No. I could have went there with my octopus. That's when they all started getting jealous and they messed around with it and we didn't go. But I've got to go toilet for a fiddle again.
Yeah. Hello Patrick, we'll have to look into that. We'll let you know what happens. But like Scotty said, once we get this roadworthy, and then you can start looking for places then. Fuck, that just hit my eye. Ah, thank you, Optical Turkey. What's that, Drunky? Yeah, I'll let Scotty know, he's gone for a wee-wee. God, it's cold and windy up here today, isn't it? Woo, God, the wind's blowing. Well, at least it's not raining. Right, guy said here, right, I wouldn't bother going to Woodcote, right, because it's a charity non-profit rally.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah.
you would have got there. But that's different to your takings though. You know, you might have to give them a donation or something, but they won't pay you your expenses to get there.
14 Tile Cross. Have you or Scotty ever worked on a fun fairs? Are any of your family connected to the fun fairs?
No, I run away with a fair, 11 years old. Worked for White Legs on the Noah's Ark and his wife Douglas. And then I stayed there. I was 11, I'm 65 now, and I was asked a long time ago to become a member of the Showman Guild, which I got in, which is rare. And then I become a committee man a few years later. And this year I've had a year off because I'm not very well. I've got to get myself sorted. I just ain't got the time to put into it this year, but I do miss it. I miss going to the dues. I never went to Kingsley and I've been there for the last 3 years. So.
One of those days.
So 14 total cross, the answer is no. No, like Scotty said, because it's a charity, it'll only make money on the take-ins. But then if nobody rides the Ark, then you don't make no money, so it'd be a waste of time going then, wouldn't it?
No, you said it
Right.
was a charity event, so everything they get in goes to charity. It's
Yeah.
a non-profit event.
Yeah, but what
But
you
the
take...
water, you have to either give them a donation or so much out of it, but they won't pay you your expenses to
No.
go there. So if you took nothing, you're still covered to get there and back. You can't take chances just giving money away when you
Yeah.
go to places. Give you easy jet, mate.
Yeah, you'd be having a cup of tea.
Instead of doing half a day.
Hey? Yeah, I know.
What do you want now? Just change ready.
What's that?
The new one now ready.
Yeah, yeah, you can do. Yeah, sorry. So we ain't got much to do. We can get the amp out and get the leads out. And then go home then and try the amp out.
Yeah, right. Costs £500 to get there, and it rains, and you only take 200, you lose out, so not fair.
500?
Well, it's just for an example, from here to get to there, say 500 in diesel to get there.
I'm expecting for 700 quid staff bills.
Yeah, right, but then he said, if you only take 200 quid,
Yeah.
you lose out.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. You've got to be careful with it. This is a big old ride. There's 2 lots of transport. Go on.
practice put here. I will have to come to Brixham Rally, then to ride the Ark. Please give very fast ride, Scotty.
Saturday night will be the best night because that's the local night,
Yeah.
and the older boys love the Ark. And when I pay the Wurzels and all that, where be the Blackbird be? Drink up your cider.
You have to weigh up the risks and rewards. That is a basic in business.
Yeah. This is a love thing, so, but I'm not going to waste money to go somewhere.
No, that's right. Scott, you just stand that side. 'Cause I can't see what Tim's doing here. Cheers. Last time I saw the Wurzels was that great Dorset Steam Rally.
Yeah. Yeah, they were there. I was there then.
Morning. And everyone else.
Yeah, I joined, going back to joining the fair. When I went there and Henry James was there, I used to go to school with travelling kids, fair people. And when I went there and he said, I said, any chance of a job? And my mate was already on there, he ran away, but at Plymouth we would all just go there at the night. And he said, oh, so you want to be a fair boy, do you? And I said, yes, please. He said, you can't come on this ride. He said, when we pull down, you can do all the packing and pick up the paper in the day, and that's your job. He said, then you'll come on here, you'll learn to ride it and all that. My boys will look after you. And I never looked back. And that was the highlight of my years, well, even today. I didn't drink. I didn't swear. I was a goody-goody. And I worked in a hoopla then for Henry James's wife, Beryl. Do you want to win a Womble? When the Wombles and all that was going.
How does Scotty, oh fuck me, that's gone, I've got another question now.
Go on.
Right, so how does Scotty know what rallies to go to?
Right. It's new to me, but what we do, we ask other showmen who's been there what it's like. Kettering. I think it's Kettering. There's a big one at Kettering rally, which I want to go to, because that is like the equivalent to Dorset, I think. And then we'll get there.
Don't mention nothing about Brian.
Why? What did it say?
Somebody's put, where is Brian, the painter? I liked it when he came to paint
Yes.
your ride. He seems to be a lot of fun to be around with. The things that comes out of his mouth makes me laugh.
Yeah, Brian's harmless. He's he's okay. Brian is, but when we took this on, it was that we were going to go off, and I wouldn't just be here now doing all this. Yes, he wouldn't be doing all this, so I'm not doing it on my own. So Brian decided not to get in contact or not bother.
So he's sacked.
So when I see him, I'll try to explain to him, and he's just yes, okay, but it ain't working. So anybody wants to buy in,
Ian Peters.
Yeah,
Yeah, he bought your water, right?
yeah.
Morning lads, you all well?
Yeah, all right, Ian. Yes, all good. Just doing this axle, like, as you can see, we're making it so that is like your axle. This is a modern. This is the bollocks. So that'll be. It's all handbrakes as well. There's not many got handbrakes on them, but that's what those are like. We'll get this finished today. And away we go. On Monday, I've got to ring the testing man.
Right. At Patrick, after being a part of the Showman's Guild, you have lots of contacts and learn information.
That's right. That's why That's why I liked it on the committee, because you can learn a lot of stuff.
What's for dinner, boys?
You've missed it. What's for dinner? We've just been to our favourite place, Andy Munchbox. But if he got this done by 2 o'clock or 1:30, I'm going back there for dinner, and
I'm going home.
going to get Andy. I'm going to get Jason to film. I'm going to buy us all a deluxe mega burger.
They're big.
And they're big. Yeah, all what he puts on is brilliant.
Oh yeah, I see it as well.
See that, love, how it's come up?
Yeah.
That is eaten. One weld, like, is eaten right in and it's peeled the shit off.
Yeah, it's got knocked the slag off, haven't you?
So I just hope it's welded to the metal. Very nice. We won't need to nut and bolt that as well, will we?
No.
Well, you won't be able to put a nut and bolt.
Deluxe mega burger sounds epic.
Oh, it's good. It's all good. And this is why we have Tim, because he don't cut corners. He does everything I'll say. On you.
Yeah, I'll go through the camera.
At the moment, we're been down a bit. I just need a bit of lifting, and once this is under, we're there. The front bit, I think, is either going to be easy. There's nothing in between.
No, there's not, is there?
But I know it's going to be more expense. We'll wait, because I'm most probably going to buy a 5th wheel just for the plate and then strip the other one for the 5th
Tim,
wheel.
got a question for you.
Yeah.
Right? Can you ask Tim, is it hard to weld metal together?
It is at first.
It's a skill you learn. You get better at it every year, all the time.
You
You
got
can't
an-
help it. It's
You got an
happens
hanger?
all the time. I know.
Right,
Never stops.
Cold here.
yeah. So it all depends on the metal really, doesn't it?
Well, yes. I can weld every metal, but some processes need extra equipment
Yeah.
and different skills. This is easy, sort of.
I'll see what I could do with you if you want to go main thing for me. Is go get the stuff out of there.
Get the amp and that out of the pay box.
And that. No, the amp's not in there.
Oh, is it?
The wiring is a box. And on top of the box it should be a mixer or whatever's there. I'll get the ladder in there. Lock it under that side.
Got time for the pay box. Yeah, hot.
I'll wait.
We'll take away your tools off.
Oh, we can wait till Tim finishes and then because this is going to take an hour. David said, you're cutting up them axles, the farmer will buy the axles. The farmer want them for nothing.
Yeah.
I'll have the tire man come take all the wheel.
Hey?
Better.
Oh, look at that, guys. That's what you call a proper weld.
He do take work on.
God, that's a good job, isn't it? See? Perfectionist, you see?
Well, I'll hit it with the hammer in a minute just to make sure it's welded together. No, I know it's good because I wouldn't have nothing, but that's why we have Tim. A lot of showmen use Tim.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, but you cheerful as well.
So it's practice to be a good welder. Yes.
Yes, look.
Yeah, lots and lots of practice to become a good welder. Just going to put the camera back down up here because. Whew! Great balls of fire. I lost me rag. Oh dear, I don't know.
Yeah, so going back to the fair, I know I keep talking about myself. Yeah, I worked on the art, absolutely loved it. Then I stayed there for 2 or 3 years. Used to ride the art, used to show off, stand on the inside horse, stand on it, nearly hitting your head on the lamp baton. All the girls were screaming at you like a pop star. Look at Scotty. Yeah. And Henry James was a brilliant bloke to work for, but him and his brother Arthur, he's 70 odd, he's going to our luncheon, I'm taking him up there. They were both brilliant minders, and they'd give it the oggy.
What about Bobby?
Who?
Bobby.
Bobby, yeah, he had the shooting stall and
Yeah.
all that. He had his dad's stuff. Yeah, very nice bloke.
Yeah, because his wife was in the shooter and he was in the Oopla.
Well, he met her. She was a tilly dancer.
Oh, right.
You know what dudes can and all that.
Yeah.
That kind of dancer in the shows. And then Bobby met her, and then anyway they got married and they travelled for many years with the shooter, Oopla. The grandson now's got the Oopla, young James. They're not with us no more, unfortunately. Fred and Hayley Cafford, who's Bobby's daughter Hayley, she's in Plymouth Open now. So they're nice people. If I want to know anything about the guild, you go to Bobby James, because he won't tell you bullshit. He'll tell you as it is, what rules, what regulations.
Yeah, I like Bobby.
I had a couple of cases I did where I booked people and I won them because of his advice. Because they know more of the tricks and all, what's in the guild, but rules and regulations is quick. So yeah, we travelled. I won't tell you how we first making love on the arm when I was 14, 15, and my mate was saying, "Leave Scotty alone, he's a virgin." Even if I had sex, they'd still be saying, "Leave him alone, he's a virgin." So they all wanted you. Yeah, I wouldn't go back. They were the good days, brilliant. And down here, not like up the line, down here you were treated like a part of the family. Then I went to work for David. And he had Ooplas, that was very good. If he went to, we used to go to Elton Flora, and if he went and bought himself a shirt or a jumper, he would buy you one. If he bought boots, you had one.
Who runs the best travelling fun fair in the UK? Oh, tough question.
Very, very good question. But there ain't nobody who's the king. It used to be, in the 80s and 90s, Willie Wilson. Now, I'll tell you for why. We travelled down here. We never seen nothing up the line. They used to come down here to the regattas. And I worked for Tommy Keys, which was a life-changing thing for me. And then we went to Birmingham, and then you had Willie Wilson's spinning top waltzer. Never ever seen anything like it. Never seen a waltzer like it. Never mind spinning top. He had a zipper, and unbelievable. All the stuff was immaculate. All the trucks was.
And I remember one year at Central Park, a zipper come down.
Yeah, that was Willie Wilson.
Yeah, and one of the wheels come off.
The little cog.
Yeah.
And it hit the floor, and then the police.
Yeah.
Seen it, but it was nothing. It wasn't nothing dangerous. Yeah, I was there then. And he had the best of everything. And you go there and you go, oh, I used to take photos and bring them back. She said, no, that's nothing yet. The top spin, there's no uprights, nothing. You fold up, you put it up at the top, it's so easy. But now, porters and all that, they're all spinning tops, isn't
Yeah.
So they spin.
Yeah.
But his used to spin when you was open. The rider go one way, the top would go the other.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, brilliant. And I went to Answorth Park with Tommy Keys. Be shut by 8. and where they had trouble with the blacks, they had barbed wire on the dodgem cars, and the pay box was further back, and it had a fence all the way around it, and then you had a guard in between the fence and the pay box, and he had a dog, a big 6-foot black fella, and nobody would mess with him because of the dog. And then they would go take the money on the dodgems, pass it to him, and he would pass it to the owner. And then when they started messing around on the rides, which they did, I don't want to sound racist, but you know, that's how it was. They would play organ music, and then they wouldn't go and want to sit on that ride.
Right.
And, go on.
When the arc is open, can we stand around the edge? Because we are not allowed now, you know, stand around on the gratings.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do that now, are you?
Well, yes, you can, because it was never stopped.
Right.
You had a yellow line.
Yeah, that's right. Stand behind the safety
now, if
line.
you look at a waltzer, they all go on now and wait for the ride,
Yeah.
because they've got an handrail between them.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
I can't put that handrail up.
No.
Because when they fly off, I want them to hit the gate or the upright. I don't want them to hit that handrail because they'll be close to the ride.
Right.
So yeah, you'll be able to stand on the handrail of the arch, the bar, because I'll be running it and I know what to look for and keep an eye on it all.
Right, this next question, right? Did Scotty or Jay spend much time in Gloucestershire or Hereford with fairs? I never.
No, Hereford is the Welsh fairs. No, they don't like us English.
But up here in Scotland, the biggest showman is Corner? I don't know.
Yeah.
Orners and Taylors.
Yeah, tailors. Yeah, Ted Taylor. I know some of the tailors because I worked for them when I worked for Close Asset Finance, repossessing. You got Horns, good firm. There's 3 or 4 up there. They're all good, all flash. I think it's the screen machine where we got a fold-out roof. Without me looking it up, I can't remember. My brain ain't as good. But they got some good stuff, good fares.
Guy said here.
Hang on. And my mate Cohern, who was the chairman, Alex, is a friend of mine, and he's done brilliant for the Scottish section.
Right, he's put here. Alexander Donaldson, the co-donors are big in Blackpool. Hereford is England. Hereford is in England.
Well, the Welsh section go there anyway. They put a fair up there, I know that.
Guy here, John RN. I used to work for Cox's Fun Fair and Armstrong Fun Fair.
I know Armstrong.
John Jennings, right? John Jennings seed to stand down when the ride was going around. Not allowed to stand where the yellow line is when the ride is going around.
Yeah, that's the yellow line. You can't go past that.
No.
But what you got to watch is you'll get the idiot who'll grab someone and push them into the ride.
Yeah.
That's why you don't want it. But at a rally, it's different people. Go on, mate. You won't want to pop it in the middle, Tim. No. Everything that's over there.
Right guys, let's go and have a look at this now. Being all plugged in, all in.
You get it up there now, Xavier?
You can get it up anywhere. Especially the next door neighbour, innit?
I don't know why, I just feel knackered.
Is that bad? Well, mate. No, let's zoom you out, guys, so you can see where it goes. Oh yeah, I see now about putting that plate on. Well, mate, pin there. That's level now, Tim, innit? With that plate there.
It's just past it, but that's how you want it.
Yeah.
Just another
you go.
Also, Tim, I don't want to be pain in the ass. Hey, you put one of them up. The man on the back to keep it level, but we won't be able to grab nothing once it's underneath.
Oh, you mean those red ones on the end?
Go on now on that. The old well business back plate, so that's not bad. Just so we can hold it.
Yeah, it is. Very steep hills on John Jennings Walter.
John Jennings, the Jennings is a good people. David Jennings and that. I can remember them coming down here with their art, and the music they played on it was brilliant. You know, like we used to go to Arbon, you know, listen to that, because they had good music. It was a good ride.
Yeah, will do, mate.
It was on, what's it, the other day? It's on now for sale.
Is it?
The old art, yeah, and that centre is how I wanted this one, long with double axle.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
But do I want another project? The
Wow.
Walter, but I didn't have the other Walter we had with the new stuff, but I can't do it all.
Yeah, guy said here, John Jennings Walter, Steep Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tommy Charles and that built that, altered it and redone it, and they've got on the end of the Walter, they've got an extra bit while they pack stuff it. Pack stuff. That's what I would have liked to have done with this, but I think I've done myself in now. Once it's ready.
John Jennings are very friendly people, fantastic fare.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, exactly. I just said that. Yeah, nice people. I'll see them, I expect. I'm hoping at our luncheon. We'll have the Dingles lot there, Guy and all that.
If Scotty needs anyone to build up and take down, well, when he is ready to start, give us a shout and we will come down and help everyone.
Yeah, but they all offer to help.
Yeah, but if they turn up, it's another thing.
Just thinking about that now. Remember that bloke who wanted to buy the art?
Yeah,
How much? We told him, and then that was the end of it.
yeah, didn't hear from him again.
For free, if you had 3 people, what wanted to buy it?
As Joby Carter retired now, I know they were
Yeah,
winding down. Yeah, they sold everything.
they've sold near enough everything. There's little bits left, but I think it's going. They've done deals. I can't talk about their business, but they did what they wanted to do. They do like normal, spend tons and tons of money. Last 3 years, realise what they've done, and then gone. They should have kept a little bit and gone to different rallies with like 1 or 2 things. But
Have you ever been to Birmingham?
Yes, lots of times.
I've been to Birmingham when I bought my car and drove it back to Plymouth.
I've travelled with, when I was with Tommy Keys, Anthony Harris, Willie Wilson, Robert Wilkinson, Harry Jones. I've done all the parks, street fairs, when Tommy Keys first had the round.
Oh, you've been around then, haven't you?
3 bonfires in 3 days. Not much sleep. I used to sleep because they were driving.
There you go.
Love the Midlands. Nice travellers. Some's alright, some thinks shit don't stink.
I've got a friend that lives in Leicester, Andy, right? And he used to live next door to a yard,
Yeah.
right? And when you come in the yard, you've got to come around this tight bend and go
Yeah.
into the yard.
Yeah.
His car was parked on the corner, so they had to knock on the door for him to move the car to get started.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few places like that. What, do you see that aura from that man from Dingles, the lorry driver?
No, but I can get hold of him.
Yeah. Just say, did you find out why we couldn't go?
Ah, right. See, because the bloke that owns the place, I still got his phone number.
Yeah, I wouldn't ring him because he's doing it with Tom. You can't interfere with business. It's Tom to say, I would like you to come. And you won't get no better than that. Yeah, you can have the art. Because what I would have done, if we measured that, how we wanted it, I could have had all that built. So
Have you ever been to Derby?
Where?
Derby,
No, not been to Derby. Not that I can remember.
in the Midlands.
Yeah, I know where Derby is. No, been to Manchester, Wimenshaw Park, Scarborough, Blackpool, because Peter Sedgwick owns the Pierce.
Yeah, he's got that little fucking little waltzer, isn't he?
He's got a South Pier and all North Pier and all that. He's alright. He got on with it.
Scotty, you're a bloody genius.
Not that good, I'm here. In the cold. Not very well. I want to go home, but I'm starting to feel fucking sick. Must be that road. Or it's the fucking start of it. The white. Red mark, that's why we're fucking rubbing.
Oh, here we go. Hi. What was your best ground, and did you ever get stuck in the mud? Love the live and your Viz J. So what's the best ground you went and got stuck in the mud?
Bodmin.
Oh, right.
And what they done, they got the trailers out because they couldn't, where they were all spread out, we was at the end of the field.
Yeah.
So what Whiteleg said, or when you come out, go against that edge, and when we make, instead of making 20 ruts, we'll make one. And then they had the tractor there with a big thing on the back, and he winched us out. And then everybody stayed there till everybody got out. And that was it was only a little town, but it was a brilliant fair. They did well there. I used to like going to see. We're lucky down here because the seaside places. So you would go on the Barbican. You knew everybody. That was brilliant. Then you had the Hoe on the seafront. That was brilliant. Got all the French birds, Swedish birds. Because when you were young, you was like a pop star, film star.
Yeah, Scotty likes the German bird.
And then Brixham. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I love Brixham.
And then Brixham, you used to get all the people with the video with a big old camera.
Yeah.
And they used to do that hairpin bend.
Yeah, that's it.
And all the loads used to go up
Yeah.
there and show me the thing. Yeah, I'll show them. I'll put 2 trucks behind. You're not supposed. You could, but everybody used to drop the box trucks, take one up,
Yeah.
and then go back down for the other. And then we used to be one will stand at the top, one will stand down the bottom at the U bend, and one will be down there. And they'll go, no, don't send nothing up because he's coming down with a little Arctic.
Somebody put a video on Facebook with Henry going around that bend.
Yeah.
In the Scamo.
Yeah.
The platform truck and the little red caravan on the back.
That was a kip truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the caravan. The hunting lodge.
Somebody's put here now, right? Oh God, hang on, go back. Right. The reason why, because you always seem to be thinking about things that no one else thinks about. Right? You have great ideas.
Yeah. Well, I want to stand out. That's when you're a showman, you got to stand out.
I agree. I would never think of using IBC tanks as rubbish bins. I'm thinking.
Yeah. That there, I used to put I did the rubbish at Barswell, Bridgewater, and last year I did it at Tavistock. The drums are okay. Every day you've got to empty them. You have a thing, IBC with a 1,000 litre drum with 2 little holes, so I used to put big holes in them. but then people was putting their rubbish bags in, so they come to buy the ones to the skip. So then I made smaller holes, and I would go around and just what was on the floor, and you didn't have to empty them there and then, like you'd have to empty them twice. Now you don't. And then you boys come up in the morning, Bridgewater. Then we went round, took the bag out,
Yeah.
put a new bag in for an hour, had a bit of breakfast, home again.
Right, this is not a question for you now, right? I'm looking to buy a boat, got 10k budget. Will you be selling your red one now it's all restored? The answer will be yes.
What you got?
I got a 14-foot boat, ain't I? It's
No, I
top.
better get into boats if you're getting 10 grand.
No, that's this budget, innit? I wouldn't sell it for 10 grand. I wouldn't even sell it for fucking 2 grand. Yeah, we worked hard on that boat, ain't you, Anne?
I've been to a place.
We put a new floor in on my boat. We got a new floor in, right? And the floor is come from the 8-wheeler of the Ark, isn't it?
It's that ply.
It's ply, and then it's metal 8-wheeler side, all fiberglass, new seats. I've just bought a Mercury 50 engine to go on the back, and we're just doing the trailer now. New rollers, new bearings, new winch.
See, I ain't got my van on the road, all my paintbrushes, I could have done that. Just sprayed it all in.
What, your little one?
Yeah,
That needs MOTing?
yeah. It's there's no indicators on one side, it's got the ECU in.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's 250 quid for a second hand one. And I'm booked in for the 19th. Yeah, where was we up to with the fair? Birmingham.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, right.
T Ripper. If you email me, we can sort something out. Yeah, go on, Scott. Your turn.
I forgot where we were because you keep interrupting and changing it all.
IBC tanks you was on
Yeah,
about?
that's the rubbish removing. Yeah, I do it for the guild, Boston and Bridgewater. I enjoy it. It's the only 2 weeks a year I have off work. I do the rubbish for the Bridgewater Fair. So I've never had an holiday in 30 years. This is my holiday. Not being with the grandkids on a Sunday, which they all moan at me when I go home. But it's all on part and parcel for it. If anybody want any arcade squares for their axles, to make an axle, if anybody wants any wheels, brand spanking new, 6 stud. Alright. These are split rims. I got brand new spares. They're good. That one's not good, but I got these is all good for a truck. That's the new type ones. There's no cracks, no nothing in them. They're good wheels. Them down there are brand new. That bottom one, look.
Yeah, got it.
I got a full set plus a spare. So we got a little bit more. I'm going to put an handle on it so we can manoeuvre it a bit better, because this is going to be dead right.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Out of it.
I'll get the other one out tonight. Battery.
So yeah, the places you had Dio, and then you had Timber,
Brixton.
Dartmouth, yeah, Brixton, Dartmouth I liked.
Bideford, Barnstable.
Yeah, Bideford was alright when I was a kid. Barnstable was a bit hectic with the others.
Summercourt.
We're all in Loggerhead over the rides.
Okay,
My boss said this,
I can name every ground.
yeah.
Because it was Central Park, Penzance Private,
Yeah.
right? Fucking hell, I thought I could remember them all. Yeah? Penzance Private, then was it Elston?
Yeah, Elston Floor, brilliant fair.
Yeah?
when I was
And then it was Penzance. Then we went Penzance Corpus Christi, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. And then we used to go, then after Penzance Corpus Christi, we used to go Whitley for 3 weeks,
Yeah.
Southway for 3 weeks,
Yeah.
Barbican for a week,
Yeah.
the Hoe for 2 weeks. Then it used to go Teignmouth, Brixham, Dartmouth,
Yeah.
Bideford, Barnstaple, Summercourt,
Yeah.
Bodmin,
Yeah.
Tavistock,
Yeah.
and then we used to go Oldcampton.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we went Ottery one year,
Oh, right.
because that's where they run around with a lit barrel on there. No,
Yeah,
I went
yeah,
there. With,
that's right.
I went there with Arthur on the wheel,
Yeah.
but the field gets flooded, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. And you winched out every year.
Yeah, that's a muddy place. That is. When is Scotty thinking of going on the road?
Well, we don't know.
No, that's it, isn't it?
This won't go on the road till it's roadworthy. Then we'll go into the second yard of Tom Ellis's. And I forgot to mention, I've got my own yard, but we've got my boy. I've let him put cars in there and for his banger racing.
Fucking another stupid question here.
Go on,
Right.
I don't mind stupid questions.
What would happen to the yard when you move out?
It'll still be here,
Yeah.
and it'll be rented out to somebody else. But
Yeah.
for more money, I'm on cheapish rent, and we got the room here. Yeah, I've got my other yard, and that's where we'll be going back after it's all done. Then we'll be going back to my yard, which is Yampton.
Oh, where my boat is.
Yeah, is that where your boat is in Matt Mullen's
No.
yard? Well,
He
it's
wants
not
too
where I
much
am.
rent, he did.
Yeah,
He
I'm on,
wanted 70 quid a month in there.
yeah, I'm on old rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you should have come and seen me and put it on my side. Would have been free, wouldn't it?
Well, I did ask you, but you said no, so
You didn't?
yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why did I say no then?
Because you said you ain't got no room.
No, that's right. That's why I can't go there. Because my boy is, but now he's changed. My boy's changing what he's doing. Plus, I've got to clear one side out because we don't think that'll go in there. It'll go in there, but that won't go on my side. We don't think so.
Yeah, because I'm across the road. You know where the pick your own place is?
Yeah, yeah,
Your mate's garage
Yeah,
is up that
yeah.
lane. We're in the back there, aren't we?
yeah. That's if this other bloke don't turn up, that's who I've got to get to come and do
But
that.
apparently I might have to move out of there soon.
Why?
Because they want to turn it all into storage containers.
That's where the
Because they
money
make money at £120 a month. They are
Yeah.
up there,
is.
and I'm only paying £40 a month.
Yeah.
But here, right, paying £60 a month.
Yeah.
But it is a bit closer to home for me.
Yeah.
Because there's one straight
You
road.
don't know anybody with a driveway?
Only him.
You don't want him around all
And
the
now
time,
he's,
do you?
he's let it out now.
Yeah, that's it. That's the way.
Wow, you got hot dogs in there, ain't you?
No, that's gone now. Is a fucking from before it now. I'm doing
Oh,
a new
what disco gear you've got? Yeah. What are these speakers? Yeah. Got any for sale? They haven't got the amp built into the speaker, have they? No, that's not what I'm
Not what Jason brought up.
Eh?
Not what Jason brought up.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
No.
I bought two, didn't I? I've still got them at home. I was going to give them to Jason because I should have kept them big ones because they were 500 watts. I didn't realise that.
He's got nice stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Are they the right money? Are they the right money?
Well, put it this way. You know we like to
Hey, that's how I've been brought up.
I've got
So have it
4
done.
Hello, Victor.
spotlights.
Will they turn or just off?
These three are you flash in a flashing unit.
Yeah.
You have that. You want to put on focus again. I'm flashing unit.
Yeah, I'm going to sort the music out. I'm going to do that for Monday.
Well, you know, all the wiring and all that, he can do all that.
Yeah, I know. I bought the other day a double CD player with the mixer and the on and off and then 2 rank things. What was that bit? Got the thing in the box. That's why I wanted to get that out. I'll get that out because I bought the other day.
Right, another stupid question. What are you trying to do?
Well, you can see, look, 2 axles. That's the old one with no brakes, no handbrake, no brakes whatsoever. So that's the modern, proper, up-to-date 2000 back axle. And we've got to take the top off them, the runners, to go on that. So that'll be under the ride, so it's 100% legal on the road. That there isn't. So that's what we're doing.
No, he won't.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Right. On my YouTube channel, I do car camping. So I kick in my car, because I've got a bed and all that in there.
Yeah.
Somebody's put here, will Scotty come with you when you go car camping? No.
Never heard of it.
Car camping?
Oh, car camping, yeah. I thought you said glamping.
Right, yes, Scott, one for you.
Yeah.
I have a question. Why is there no arcs rides at fun fairs nowadays?
Right. Because Arcs was getting old. They wasn't, they just bought. That other Showman seen waltzes going around, and it's 9 cars. And to put 9 cars is easier to put on than 30 odd horses. And the waltzes, where you was doing argy took over the Noah's Ark. So, and health and safety didn't like that you standing on the handrail and falling over or falling off. But, you know, because now it's a claim, that's why you've got to be so careful.
And they are a fast ride.
Oh, they're dangerous.
And yeah, and the Waltzer now takes more money than what an Arc did, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
That's
now,
why Henry swapped his to a Waltzer.
Yeah, it was a lot. Everything was easier.
Yeah.
It was a modern thing to do. A change of, instead of buying a new ride, convert it. Everybody done it.
Yeah. So when you see an old ride, when you go to a fair and it's a Waltzer, if you look at the hills, if they're not very steep, it used to be an Arc. God, I've got a fucking runny nose now.
Cold.
But it's not that cold, is it? Not like when it come 4 or 5 o'clock, it was freezing then, wasn't it, at B&Q?
I'm gonna get a bag out of my truck. We can chuck all these little bits in. Oh, I'll wait till he finishes because the chain company don't like the bit. Which I don't blame him. He's young.
So when we was up here the other day, and that big flash Range Rover come in,
Yeah, that
and
he
Shane
wants-
said he was looking at yours, that must be his caravan up there.
No, that's not his car.
No?
Nothing to do with him. No, he got a yard down there. He wants it bigger, so he wants all this.
What, that bloke?
Yeah,
Fucking hell. What, rent it?
yeah.
Ah, right.
Can't buy it. It's not for sale.
No.
Oh, steady, Tim. Don't want to lose you yet. You're finished.
So is that why people say the Waltzer used to be an Arc ride? Yes, that's right,
Yeah.
because they all got converted.
I've got a lump on me. We need a little lump on.
Right, this is how Tim changes the disc. Don't need a special tool. Right. Yeah, that's about it. There, something put me sit down so that get me tripod out of the car, stick the camera on the tripod, I'll be happy. Right, I won't film you doing that, right? Yeah. You know, like, yeah, I don't think I filmed you much today. The only time I'll get out, look at that fucker. Yeah, and like I said, right, yeah, if anybody says anything, right, Scott! Does Scotty like the old style fair, the old style Waltzer, or the new style fun fairs nowadays?
Old what? The older ones.
Yeah.
The atmosphere. The new ones, right? That Jameson Roland, who's got Groovy Rider 2. He's added his own bits to it. The music's
I thought that was little David. He bought it.
No, it's Jameson's.
Oh,
Nothing
right.
to do with David. But he's had the front done. But all the light show and how he works it is extremely good. But if that box had come out and how it was before with all the bits of kit on it and the music, I reckon it'd do just as good.
Yeah, because everybody loved that Waltzer.
A lot of it is you can have two waltzers at a fair exactly the same. One would do well, one won't do well.
Yeah.
But it's a position where you are.
Yeah.
I went with Dean Bailey years ago. DeVay's took their waltzer and Chipperfield's took theirs. And Chipperfield was at the fair in the top corner. Won a good position, but he did work better than anybody else. Because the way they run.
Pay box on the outside of a Waltzer looks odd.
Yeah, it do look odd. And I think it's in the wrong place. It should be in the middle of the steps. So you got one side steps go in, one side. I think that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a square front.
Yeah.
The new waltzers.
So when he's in the pay box, he can see the whole ride.
Yeah. So what'll happen is, and then the front will just fold around. I think that's going to be like the Mark II.
Yes, so the question to that is, yes, it looks odd.
Yeah. But you get used to it, you pay going in, it's one man working it.
Yeah, it's pay, up the steps, on, and off.
In the handrail.
Yeah.
Then when it stops, the man guides everybody off that way, and then you all get on. And it's quicker and safer. And you can stand on the ride and enjoy as long as like they're not blaring it like they do. I had a can of lager last night.
Here we go.
Well, not been feeling well. I'm just getting myself mad. I'm a bit worried about myself. And I put the old 60s stuff on, and then all the love songs because it was Valentine's coming on, and I enjoyed it. And I thought I'll have another can. I thought no, can't have 2 cans. I'll be fit, and I'll be up here with an hangover.
What?
You'll see in a minute. He's getting that level. When he puts it on there, that back bit's on an angle. So you can't have the bars sticking up. Hello?
Right, in the centre of the pay box now is, they just pack everything in there. Yeah. Like, yeah, or it could be empty, or they could just pack anything they want in there now, because they don't, it's just a centre box, because that's what the the spinning tops packed onto. Yeah, all the framework and that'll be inside that. So it's Bahana. Oh, the long numbers here, man. Like, no, I'm throwing. And then the wheels go in between this one and this one here. So the wheels gotta go in there. Let me go back there. Yeah, so those wheels got to go in there. So we've got to get it straight and level. So that's why we're doing it this way. Because look out there like that. Because he's after me put those songs, right? And he's looking at me on the very good that up, down there. No, we can take it into the wheel. That's the change, right. Because Scotty make his arc with the cars and the covers go over your head. Hey, what you on about? Right, hang on. Right. What does he have? Any good luck charms or China which brings good luck and wealth? I am very superstitious. I'll ask him when he comes back here. Does Scotty make his arc with the cars and the cover goes over your head? I ain't got a clue what you're on about there, Victor. Scott, here. Look for here. What does he have? Any good luck charms? Hang on, it's right. I've got to find it now. Oh, he's just deleted the message. Right, could Scotty make his arc with the cars and the covers go over your head?
We ain't got no cars.
No. Arc Rice used to have cars to sit in.
Chariots.
No. It's just for cars to sit in and covers go over their heads. Oh,
No,
he's
that's
on
a
about
tunnel of love.
he's on about the caterpillar. No, completely different ride that is. You're thinking of the caterpillar. Yeah, because you sit in the car and then when it goes round, a cover comes over your head, so you're inside. So when you're standing outside looking at the ride, it looks like a big caterpillar going around. Completely different ride. This ride here, the Speedway, we call it an arc, but it's a Speedway because it's got all motorbikes on. All the old American chopper motorbikes. and sidecars as the chariots. So, you know, it's a completely different ride. Right guys, I think we're going to get this in now. Right, let's sort these cameras out. Right guys, I'm just getting you around so I can get the shot at this for you. Because the axles are going in now. I've got to use, I've got my phone here because I'm live. Yeah, they're completely different ride. Right guys, we're going to get these axles in. Try to. I might have to buy new batteries for this because the batteries don't last long. Let me just quickly change the battery. Now, no problem, you know.
Yeah, you can see that. That's the middle lot, that far. Push on the wheel. Because the wheel will make it go back.
Got this side miles out. Yeah, he miles out this side.
You make it that then?
No, I'm not. That's why. guys. I just got to go to the car a minute. Sorry guys about this. Just have to go to the car. They're just putting the axles in, it's just lining everything up ready for Tim to weld. So I have to go in the car a minute. Don't know what's happening. Yeah, it's not. Sorry about this, guys, for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate, at the moment. I've just been told something, and I'm just going to stick you there for a minute while I get in the car. Yeah, everything's lined up and I'm getting in the way, you see, so, because I'm trying to get the shots and all that for everybody, but I'm getting in the way, so Scotty just asked me to stand back a minute while they line it all up. So I just thought I'd come over in the car and sit down for a minute. I've got something else to show everybody. So we're just going to take a couple minutes away from it for a minute. So, and I don't want to end the live and then start it up again. So, right, I've got to show somebody everything, right? Yesterday when I was live, I said to you about my operation and about my teeth and how they broke and all that, right? So what would you say if I look like this or like this? So when I got my teeth in, I can talk a bit better, can I? Yeah, so I can get the top ones in, but they won't stay in. Yeah, but they won't stay in, you see, because the bottom ones are broke. But when they're in, I can talk a bit better now, can I? Yeah, so when they're in, I can talk a bit better now, can I? So, but the only problem is they won't stay in. When I had them made, I wanted them pure white. So they really pure white, like stars, soap stars. They got pure white teeth, in they? That's what I wanted them, but they said, well, because they've got I can't say it now. They got to match it with the 4 teeth I got left in my mouth. So they matched it to that. So next weekend when we come up here and go live. Yeah, I've got another question. Wait, sorry, let me finish that, right? Next weekend when I come up here and go live again, because we'll be doing the front axles, I'll put me bottom ones in, then you can see what they're like. Right, yesterday I had a question from somebody. When I do the ironing again, because I might do the ironing again tomorrow, because there's a pile of ironing we got at home. Somebody wants me to go live and do the ironing and have a yap. So what do you reckon? Does anybody want to see me doing the ironing again and going live or not? Just leave a comment. But it's like Scotty said, we can only come up here at weekends on a Saturday and Sunday when he's not working, because he's got a haulage business and he's away all week. So the only time we can get up here and do this is on a weekend. Yeah? John Stevens Wood. Great work, Jason. There's no Y in my name. It's just Jason, no Y in it. So guys, I'll wait till I just get the nod back from Scotty, because I like to get the shot so people can see. But you got Andy one side, Tim the other side, Scotty in the middle, yeah. So he's just asked me to stand back a bit. So yeah, all right, mate. I'll do that. Thank you. So tomorrow, I'm going live doing the ironing. That's only if my wife hasn't done it today. Right, I suppose everybody be wondering. Right, hang on, let me just put this up here a bit. On my selfie stick, I can put it up higher in the air now. Oh, that's better, isn't it? Right. So, everybody might be. Hang on a minute. I just put my hazards on. Everybody might be wondering why I keep wiping my chin. Right. Hang on a minute. That's better. They don't stay in my mouth. Yeah, because I ain't got the bottom teeth in. They keep dropping and they hurt my gums up here, so. But that's a different story anyway, so everybody might be wondering why I've got white stuff around here and I keep wiping it off. I would say about 15 years ago, I gave up smoking. And so I still get cravings and all that, right? So I've got these lozenges that I suck, and you know, and my doctor says it's better than these here are better than having a cigarette, having a fag or a rollie. So but when I talk and I lick me lips, my chin goes white. So that's why you keep seeing me going like this. Because I don't like my chin being white. Or anybody won't. So if I do a close up, then you can see like the white, and I get some white in here. It goes white in here. And these marks here, this is why I've been fucking rubbing like this. So that's the reason why I keep rubbing my mouth, okay? So, I'm just waiting to get the nod from Scotty, and then we can go back. Yeah, I've got sore lips, that. Yeah, that's because I keep going like that all the time. Yeah, so I've got sore lips already. All around the air. Oh, I thought you ran away from me then, you lot. Yeah, so I might have a walk back over there in a minute to see what's happening. Yeah. Right. I just had to change the battery over in my camera, guys, and it's come up. Some data might be corrupt or something like that, and the camera was trying to fix it to restore my data. Sorry, you lot over here. I'm talking to my camera. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I think Scotty's giving Tim a kick up the ass. I know what's happening, but I can't tell you lot. Let's talk about Jesus instead, shall we? Yeah, go on then. What would you like to know about Jesus? I'll ask him when I next see him. I got a friend called Jesus. Yeah, so I'll ask him. And the man upstairs, I'll ask him when I next see him. Wow. Well, I'm not going to say nothing. I'll keep that to myself, right? Yeah. Somebody just asked me now, has Tim measured it right? I'm not saying nothing. Alright? I'm not saying a word, then I can't get into trouble, can I? So... yeah, God bless you too, mate. Oh, Tim measured it wrong. I'm not saying nothing. I can't say yes and I can't say no because I didn't measure nothing. I'm just filming it. Yeah, so then I can't get into trouble by Scotty when he watches his back. So, Scott, I'm just sitting in the car. When you give me the nod, I'll come back and film. But he won't see that because I'm live. He'll have to when he watches it back. Yeah, so... yeah, Scott, while you're not here with me at the moment, but when you watch this back, Victor turned and said, Tim does what he wants, not how Scotty wants it done. David Mariner, I think Tim is now, should I say it live or should I say it how you spelt it? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, sorry. But I'm going to say it again. Tim is a fuck up. Well, I'm not saying nothing. Yeah. Well. I don't know if it's me, but I think I can hear them arguing again. So it's best to keep back out of the way. Yeah, so when we went down Andy's Munchbox, I had a... I don't know if I should tell you, because if my wife watches this, she'll kill me. I had a sausage and leg bap and a coffee for breakfast. Couldn't eat it all. Yeah, I think it was like 4 sausages in there and 2 fried eggs. And then Scotty wants us to go down there. If we finish like 2 o'clock, what time is it now? Put the car on. 12:42. That's because I got my door open. It's talking to me, the car. He's cooked it up, hasn't he? Wow, I can't tell. I don't know, mate. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Nice, nice roast dinner on a Sunday. Yeah, yeah. But we have our roast dinner for dinner, for tea time. Yep. And everybody in my house, we all like watching the F1, the Formula One. So when it's on, yeah, that's when we have lunch, roast dinner for then, so we can sit and eat. And it goes all over the place when I drive over it. Yeah, when I drive over, it takes somebody that my boy likes. Yeah, because my boy likes Red Bull. Yeah. Me and my wife likes Ferrari and Mercedes. My daughter, she likes Lando Norris with McLaren. Yeah. So all the top runners, when they're at the start, overtaking them, the fucking roast dinner goes everywhere. Yeah, all the arguing and the shouting. So now they watch it upstairs. So my wife tries, reconnecting, you're live. Yeah, because the internet is not very good up here. So you might drop in and out now and then. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Yeah, at the moment the darts is on. Yeah, and my wife loves watching Luke Littler. But all depends who he's playing. Yeah, she might like the other bloke, and Luke Littler gets knocked out. That's happened a couple of times, hasn't it? Yeah, but yeah, darts. I like the darts as well. But my kids, they like the F1, and been watching F1 for years. Yeah, and but now I'm getting a bit fed up with it. So my boy's took over now. He's got a tattoo on his arm, right, with the lights, and underneath it says "Lights out and away we go." So yeah, get on with it. Let him do what he wants now. Yeah, he's 26. My daughter's 26 because they're twins, and I've got a son that's 30 years old. Yeah, and he's got a place on his own. He watches the F1 as well. So I think all my kids was brought up on the F1. So yeah, should have got Lucky Brian to weld it. Yeah, but it's not Tim's welding. Yeah, he's bloody good at welding. Yeah, it was something else. But I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get into trouble. So I think most people on here is not stupid what's happened. So, and then if you ask me the question, what's happened, and I can't answer it. So, I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look between the Arctic because I'm sitting in the car. What's happening? But I'm not going to go over there because I don't want to get into trouble. Yeah. So Scott's been good to me, so Scott rings me up and he wants something done, I'll do it. So guys, I don't know what to do. I'm just looking to see if Andy's got any paint in my car from his trousers. Yes, Ashley Scott, I think he will sort it.
bit of ear in there and make it a bit wider. But yeah, they'll work it out, get it all done in the end. Scott knows what he wants to do. Tim knows how to do it, so they'll work it out. Going back to Andy's lunchbox, right? It's like that. It's piled up, right? Andy had egg and bacon, and in the bacon, Andy must put about 7 or 8 bits of bacon in it, 2 fried eggs, and it's popped. Oh, hang on, phone's gone again, and it's like that big. Yeah, and like if you put 4 sausages in there, you get a sausage, split it down the middle so it opens up. He puts 2 in that way, 2 that way, 2 fried eggs on top, and then he wraps it up. But this is how big it was. Look. There's the egg there, and it sat in there. So it was like that round, and it was up here. And if you go down and have a breakfast, oh my God. You want to see what goes in a burger in a wrap like a bun. It's like that, right? He puts bacon, sausage, hash browns, black pudding, mushrooms, onions, a burger, cheese. You know, the cheese slices. He puts about 5 or 6 slices on top, and it's like that. Comes out like that, and I think it's like a £5. Yeah, really good down there it is. And he's down Marsh Mills as you go into where B&M used to be. You got the gym and all that in there. Yeah, he's on the corner, right, where the railway line is before you go to Coypool. Yeah. So if you go to the retail place, not the one in Marsh Mills where DFS Curry's Alphas is, not there. It's the one past McDonald's. Yeah, when you go through Plimpton, you go to McDonald's, don't you? Go past McDonald's, you turn right, turn left, go down the hill to where the railway museum is, and as you go around that sharp bend, he's there on the corner. Yeah, brilliant. Because people is live, yeah, I'm making you hungry now. No mate, my friend's not from Argentina, because a lot of men in Argentina, it's called Jesus. No, I don't know, he's not from Argentina, he's from, I think he's a Janner, he's from Plymouth. Yeah. So, I didn't show people what the burger, the breakfast was like, because I said I would go live at 10:45, 10:45 in the morning, and 10:30 I was still sat here eating my burger. But if you watch the start of the video when I put it on YouTube, I've shown it on there how big it is. And guys, you know what I'm on about. Cause I got a friend named Jesus. And I know somebody else called God. Me. I'm called God. Because I'm always watching what's going on. But that's what I tell my kids anyway. I said to them, you can't do nothing without me knowing. Because my name's God. Because I'm always watching. I'm making you hungry, am I? Get in, yeah. String bean, get in, yeah, I know. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, God. Sorry about that, but wind. Bit loud. Yeah, so I can't think what it's called now. Let me go back on the messages. Oh, bloody hell.
I don't know what I'm doing when I go back on the... Right. Lee Stanton, mate, sent me $4.99 for a coffee. So there's the coffee, mate. I had me coffee. That was yesterday's. But yeah, because it's like when me and Andy goes up to the boat, I always make a coffee up there, something to eat, because there's no electric. I've got a gas cooker in the back of the car, cans of gas, the cups, the water, and the coffee. I've got it all in a bag, so I can just take it out, put the cooker on the gas, light it, boil the kettle. I've got packets of noodles in there that we can just chuck in a cup with a bit of water and make them so we can have some noodles up there. But yeah, I had a question. Yeah, I like Costa coffee as well. He gave me, when he went, Scotty and that went up to Smitherley, just next to Lee Mill here. And there's a garage in there, and you can buy coffee and all that. And when he picked up the sugar and the sweetener, because I got a sweetener because I'm diabetic. So when he picked up the sweetener, he picked up little bags of like a chocolate, powdered chocolate. Oh, I had them. I'll take them up to the boat. Right, Richter. I've just got a... Well, I suppose it can go in the river. I don't live on it. It's only a little... it's a CJR 14 foot. Right. So, hang on.
I'm going home, Dave. Completely fucked it up.
Yeah, I know. That's why I sat in here, because I've just said to him now, right? Yeah, I got in the way, so I could, because you told me to go away, didn't you? So,
No, I didn't say go away. I said just don't film that bit
yeah,
where he's fucked up. He measured that and all underneath.
Yeah, I know.
And he's marked it down and he's done it wrong. He could have. I said put two pieces of box in.
Yeah.
He ain't having it. He wants to do it his way, but it's going to be high. I'm fucking gutted. I'm sick as fuck.
Yeah. But when he pushed it in like that...
I'm going to leave him to it. Just make sure the set's turned off.
Yeah, I'll get Andy to do all that. All right?
It's only that key, yeah.
Yeah, the key. All right, Scott. Can you get out, or do you want me to move back? All right, mate. I'll give you a ring later, all right? Well, I don't know if you heard that, but Tim's fucked up. Yeah, so you've heard it from... I didn't show you, Scotty, but Scotty's gone home. Yeah, and Tim wants to do it his way, so... But yeah, he's not happy, he's gutted. Yeah, Tim's measured it wrong. So, what's happened is, right, the two runners, right, because on the old axle, right, the long shaft comes out and it goes in a groove when it goes up like that, and the axles is underneath. Right, the axle's underneath. Sorry, guys. Sit in the car a minute. In the car. Right, the axle goes underneath, right? So he's cut them off. Then he's had to put up.
Pick up rubbish.
Hey, yeah, hang on a minute. What's he doing? Well, I know he fucked it up.
Well,
is he going?
I don't know where he's going.
No, I know where Scotty's going, but we want to know what he's doing.
We can't do nothing more at the moment. He's got to go and see if he can get a play at the back of his yard.
Yeah.
Because the thingies can't go. The things are not lining up.
No, they're not, because when you put them underneath like that, when you slid it in, you lined yourself up,
yeah, that's
right? But the axle was over here, but the truck is over there.
So
it's like about that much out.
It is like that, yeah.
Yeah, I know, I've seen it. But Scotty told me not to film, that's why I'm sitting in the car.
So what it is that he's thinking, right, of a little plate just going on the ends of it for that to sit on that plate to be welded.
Yeah,
But just a little plate, I think
that's gonna.
it's good, yeah. So he said, well, you get a big piece to go right in the middle of that, you know, one end to the other end. So then it can sit right on that, and then it can be welded on, so it's a stronger plate.
What he should do is, right, where you got his channel like that,
Yeah.
and he's got one this side,
Yeah.
he should put a box around there, like, and then put them on the box,
That's right.
so it can go in.
That's right.
So
So
Scotty's just come over and said, oh, he wants to do it his way.
it's-
Scotty, he is, he can't take it, he's gone home,
yeah.
right? Can you knock the set off?
That one over there.
No, the little generator that's going,
Yeah.
the little green one on the trailer.
Yeah. Right.
Can you leave the key in there, alright?
Yeah, I
Just
know.
turn it off.
Yeah.
Well, guys, yeah, but we can't sack Tim, right? Because we can't get another welder. Yeah, we've asked people, to come and weld. Yeah, well, come up. They don't turn up. Yeah, but because Tim works for Morris Rowland, David's brother, and he makes the wrought iron railings and all that, and he does all the welding and that for David, Shane, up here and all that. So Tim only does it on his spare time, so we need him, but he just don't listen. You say to him, Tim, I want this done this way. Yeah. He'll change his mind and he'll do it his way, and then it's wrong. So where the bars goes on like that, this side here, right? The truck is here. The axle's like here. How can I explain it? Right? Say the axle's that wide. Underneath the truck, where the rod comes down onto the axle. The new axles, when he's cut everything off, what's he said now? He's like, it's 10 inches out, it's wrong. So Scotty can't take it no more, he's gone home, so what's happening? What did Tim say?
I just said we're going to go home now, so we'll catch you later. So,
Well, I can't go yet,
right.
because I've got to keep an eye on him for a minute.
All he's going to do is pack his stuff away, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. Right. Sorry, go back to the other question. What boat do I have? I have a 14-foot CJR. When I got it, it was wrecked. Right, so me and Andy's put new floor in it. I would say about 10-inch plywood. I had to put new stringers in it. Right, they were like 2 or 3 mil wide. So I've put about 6 mil wide ply in. Fiberglassed over all that, so it's all fiberglassed in. Andy stood on the hull of the boat and it was going like that, so we reinforced the bottom of the boat. We put a sheet of plywood down, and then when we had the old 8-wheeler that the Ark was in, we cut the side of the 8-wheeler out, right, and we put that in the boat, and then fiberglassed over that. I've got 2 brand new seats in there. We got new steering in there, new steering box. Steering wheel, I bought a Mariner 15 2-stroke engine. Now I've just bought a Mercury 50 2-stroke on the back now. I've repainted the boat so it's nice and red. I broke the window on the side, so I have to get a bit of perspex and put the window back in. I've bought new window seals, so on the end of the video, I'll put some boat pictures up. And what I tried to do is, right, is to make you laugh now, right? Don't employ Tim to weld your boat. No, I'm not going to.
I do the welding myself up there when I get a welder. Because I bought a little generator, right? A little tiny one, right? So we got electric up there. Yeah. And I've got a cordless grinder and all that. The old rollers on the boat to keep the boat level. Yeah. The old ones, I cut them off and I bought brand spanking new ones. So when you look at the boat now, it's like that. It's on an angle. Yeah. So when we get a nice dry day, we'll go up the boat, we'll put the rollers on. I've got to do the bearings on the trailer, in the wheels. I've got to get some couple of bolts because I bought a new winch to winch the boat on, so that's got to be bolted on. And then when we put the boat in the water, it can go alongside, and then we can sand the trailer down. I'm going to hammer right it black so it don't rust again. And then we can go out, me and Andy will go out in the boat for the day. Yeah, do a bit of fishing. Andy wants me to buy a ladder to go on the back so he can jump in the water.
It's not cold.
When it's not cold. So then he can climb up. Saying that, somebody's selling a metal one on Marketplace, 20 quid I think. Yeah, so I've saved it. I'm going to wait, right, because they might drop the price again. Then I might just get it. It's an extra feature on the back of the boat, isn't it? Yeah. But the only thing I'm struggling with now is the name of the boat. I don't know what to call the boat. So any suggestions, let me know. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm supposed to be talking to you, and I'm talking because I'm live at the moment on YouTube. So I'm looking at you, and I'm looking at you at the same time. Yeah. The people that can't watch live, they can watch the video back this afternoon when I upload. Because we're going home now because Tim's fucked it up again. Yeah, he's measured it all wrong. Yeah, because he does what he wants to do and he doesn't listen to what Scott wants done. And we can't sack him. Yeah, because he's self-employed. Yeah. And then if you keep ringing him up, right, to come up and do something, he turns his phone off. So he only does what he wants to do. But if Roland rung him up, he'd be up here just like that. If David Rowland wants something to do, we was up here one day on the ark, and he was doing the trams, welding a little bit of plate on the trams. David rung him up, right, to come down and do a job. He dropped everything from us and went down to David instead of finishing off what he'd done. So, but yeah, you can't tell him. He does what he wants to do. So I think you sat on my lozenges, mate, or did I pick them up? Oh, I picked them up.
I don't think I was sat on them, mate.
No. Right, guys, so anyway, so all I got to do is the trailer now on the boat, level it all up, and then when I get a bit of nice weather, I'm just going to give it a wash and a polish. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, as soon as the boat's level, we can drop it in the water. Oh, shit. I put a toolbar on my car. And it's got a detachable hitch on it. But I keep in the car. But I got to do the electrics on it yet. Andy, still waiting. But that's easy, because we can sit outside your place. Yeah? And do them. Because you want to cut the wire, don't you? And solder it and do it properly. Not use the fucking Scotch blocks. Scotch blocks is quick and easy, but they don't last long. Right. Mr. Andy, don't go in the river. You will get ill.
Not going to in this weather. It's pretty cold in winter.
What, mate?
It's awful, but
I'm talking a minute.
he's still on his life.
We're talking about my boat. Right, guys. So, yeah, Mr. Andy, don't go in the river. Well, we ain't got a river. We got a sea. Well, we got the River Tamar.
I'm going that.
We got Plymouth Sound. Yeah, the River Plym. Yeah. It'd be better to go in the Sound.
I always swim in the Sound anyway.
Yeah, so.
Goes from the beach and goes out on those
Yeah.
thingy there. Turns it to
Right, Patrick's put here. What Tim messed it up? Oh, I've just explained that. Yeah. Where the two red bars goes underneath a truck, the truck comes down, because the red bars goes on top of the axles. So you line it up, the truck comes down, and it goes in a groove like that. Right? So where they're both like that, when we push the axles under, this side lined up, but the other side was about that much out. So like the red bar was underneath here, but the truck was over here, the axle's over here. So he's measured it all wrong. And Scotty's not happy, so he's had enough, so he's gone home. So I've just got to hang around here now. Mr. Andrew's just turned the set off. Yeah, Tim's packing up. So I'm going to move my car so he can get out, so... I would go over and show you lot what's happening, but...
because there's another reason as well is you got the big tank at the back of the axle.
Yeah.
And if we lower that down, that's going to be in the way completely, because you've got a slant bit of metal going down that goes to the tool wrench.
Oh yeah, the bit on the back.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that holds that all in place. So he's got to take it off and place it straighter so the tank can go under better. It's got to go over a little bit more because Tim was in the way. So then the wheel can be near the centre of the two arches. Even though if it's going to go down, it doesn't matter because the wheel's not going to touch them.
No, right.
But as Scott said, he's got to have a plate to go right at the back of that, so it does both ends as well, weld it all together. So then when we take the pins out, the whole lot comes out as one.
Yeah, that question there, right? Thought Tim was a good welder. Yeah, he is. He's a good welder, but he's not good at measuring, is he? Yeah, because he's measured it so many times and he still fucked it up. Yeah, need to get a proper welder. Can Mr. Andy do welding? I don't know, can you? But it's not the welding. He's a brilliant welder. He's a perfectionist welder.
We should just check by the measuring.
Right, but it's the measuring. He's measured it wrong. Yeah? So if the axle is 4 foot wide, yeah, underneath the truck it's like 3 foot wide. Yeah? So he's measured it completely wrong. Right? But I'm gonna, if you'll that on you or whatever, right, I'm just gonna drive over there and have a look. I'm going to take you over and have a look. Enjoy, yeah.
This is most probably what Scott you were saying. So I don't know if you should figure it out. But
No, I don't think I should I? No, I don't think I should video it.
But it's sent to there, look. See?
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm looking at it, but I don't think Mr. Scott would want everybody else to see it until it's done.
Okay.
But yeah, I can see it from here, mate. Yeah. But the axle looks nice underneath her, doesn't it?
It does. There's nobody under there. There's a couple of alterations, so it's going to be done.
Yeah. Yeah, completely different axle altogether, but it does look nice under there, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, sorry guys. I'd love to show you, but I know Scotty will watch this live back later, and if I show you what Tim's done and all that, then I don't want to get in trouble and everything like that, so I'm not going to show you. No, you're right there, Mr. Cornish. Yeah, agree with you there. No wages for Tim.
No wages for me.
Hang on a minute. Yeah, he's fucked off. Yeah.
You paid us.
He ain't paid you, is he?
No.
Yeah? Oh, bloody hell, Anne. Yeah, Patrick, we don't need to see. You can just imagine, can you?
Anyway, you don't
Could
get
not,
these for free.
could
innit?
he not just move the bit under the truck to fit the wheels? No. Because if it's like that, and the axle's supposed to be over there a bit, yeah? So, if the axle's here now, and the truck's here, where it's rested on, you can't move that over there, because it balances the truck out, because it's top heavy with the pay box on there. Yeah, it'll twist it. So it's got to be right where it is. Right, so... right, for everybody who's watching on the video, yeah, I'll have a yap to you when I get home, right, and then if anybody wants to see what I've yapped to you about on the video, yeah, they'll have to watch the video, won't they? So right, okay, I see. Right, okay, I see. Ashley Scott, yeah? Is that the Ashley Scott that keeps messaging me on Facebook? Yeah? Right. There's nothing more we can do here now, so I'm gonna end this one now, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching this one. When we're back up here again to sort it out, I'll come up and I'll go live again. Yes, mate. We know that one. Yeah. Scotty will pay you when he is in a better mood. He's probably very annoyed. Yeah, I thought it might have been you, Ashley Scott. Goodbye, Mr. J. Goodbye, Jay and Mr. Andy.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, guys, because it's no good me just sitting up yard doing nothing. Yeah. So I will let everybody know when I'll do a little. I'll put a short video on shorts to let everybody know when we're coming up the yard. Yeah. Or if anybody goes on Facebook on Arc and Speedways, yeah, it'll be on there. No, not going to get our food now, no, because Scotty's gone. He's not very happy, so it's understandable, and it's Scotty's gutted. Yeah. So when everything calms down, I'll give him a ring later, and but I think when everything calms down and all that, I'll let everybody know on Facebook, and I'll make a little short on probably a 30-second short on YouTube, just to let everybody know I'm coming up the yard to go live. I'll do that the day before or a couple of days before, but I will let everybody know when I'm going live again. So thank you very much, everybody that's joined today. I've been live for 2 hours and 32 minutes today. It would have been longer, wouldn't it? But well, shit happens, doesn't it? Yeah. So cheers, guys, and I'll let you all know what's happening. Cheers. Bye.